Hello? Hello. Yeah, rare occurrence. Anyways. You spelled a scene wrong? Just letting you know. Okay. Okay. There he is. Alan woke. Is it 1440? Nah, you don't have to announce anything. I mean, sure, if you want to, Sam, go for it. Nice, okay. Yeah, I was messing around with the OBS settings, making sure it'd be 1440. Yeah, no, go for it, Sam. That's up to you. I don't wanna be like, hey, go do this for me. But audio and everything sounds good, I'm hoping. Okay, cool. Coda, you'll be happy to know I'm not playing it on the DualSense. This will be mouse and keyboard. I did test it using the DualSense, and all the haptic feedback, you can hear it on the stream and in the recording, so it's a little bit of a mess. Anyways.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
I did test HDR. It's too much of a fucking...
Sometimes it would be better to live with that
it's
hope
nonsense.
without ever
It wasn't
knowing the
worth
full
it.
story.
I looked into it. I'm doing this in SDR. This is not the funny guy, I'm sorry.
In a horror
You might
story,
be in
there
the
are
wrong
only
place.
victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
HDR is good when
This
it works
is not the
properly,
story
but
I hoped it would be.
90% of the time it does not work properly.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story
And
will
real quick,
eat us
I have
alive.
played this game before. I've never completed
This
it, but I
story is a
got to
monster.
maybe the halfway point. I'm not too sure, but
And monsters wear many faces.
my mic's all the way up, so I'll turn the game audio down just a tiny bit. Okay. Let me turn it down real quick. I'll do like negative... Let's do negative 3 decibels. That should be better. That should be good. If it's still too loud and the audio's not equalized well enough, let me know. I'll change it again. Yeah, hi everyone. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sam. Here, let me also pop out my chat. It's like all the way. There we go. Calibrate my Windows profile. Yeah, it's per game, Polsky. Like, it's really about the game itself and how HDR was implemented into it. That kind of dictates if it works or not.
Come on, we should go.
We're playing this game without ray tracing, by the way, so that it actually runs well. I hope you guys like jump scares. I love jump scares. We all love jump scares. John Google. Sorry, I read your message, but your fucking name. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this game is optimized poorly. I think it's just designed specifically for high-end rig. This is one of those games where, like 5 years from now, you can probably play it on most systems, which isn't always a good thing. But that's what this game is. Like I said, let me know if the game is too loud or if it's too low, anything like that. Huh? 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 Sam, what do you mean by years of stoning? What does that mean?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Who was throwing stones? Yeah. This is a game over screen. Game's over. I died. Yeah, that's the game. Game's over.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much
I
lately,
didn't even
Logan.
see that.
Oh my
That's
god,
wild.
Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Also, I'm gonna do my best to
Just
not speak
work
over
stuff.
the
Right. Well, Dad
cutscenes
and I are
and
just
all that.
watching the latest episode
Sorry
of
if that
Night
bores
Springs
you.
here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
No, you
I
should
will.
constantly ba bing ba da da ring ding ding ding.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Rip James McCaffrey.
It can't be a
Golden
coincidence
voice on that man.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Max Payne? No, it's Alex Casey.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Who's Max Payne?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Swedish Mountain. Hello, this is me, Sam Lake. Today we play our video game
A
from
deputy was
Remedy
supposed to be
Studio,
here to show us to the crime
Alan
scene.
Wake 2.
There's the car. So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
I think I just kind of blacked out.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Oh, god damn it. Please tell me that didn't show up
I think
on
I hear
stream. Hold
someone.
on.
Could be our deputy.
It was an achievement notification. Please tell me that didn't pop up.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, through Epic Games, the achievement pop-ups are one of the most obnoxious things I've ever seen.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this
You heard
case.
it, yeah.
Seems you
Let
already
me know if you
my
heard it again. I
partner,
should have
Alex
disabled
Casey.
it just now, so hopefully we don't get that again.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Yeah, Epic does have
Federal
an
agents
achievement
right here,
pop-up,
Thornton.
and they're obnoxious.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Who the fuck is Throckmorton
Well, we
Thornton?
reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk,
Recently,
right,
okay.
Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Mexico.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all
Hola,
of
me llamo Sam Lake.
Look, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Yeah, the case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
This is such a cool idea
to
for a
sift
game.
through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
I remember there being other stuff around in here. I don't think everything pops up like at the same time. I think it's... Yeah, it's as the game progresses. I'm not gonna get too hung up on what's in here.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature.
Welcome to our lake.
There's too much sky.
In our video game, we make forest. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
I said it earlier.
You know what
I've
happens
played
to
this game
cops
not
who
all
say
the way
this is
through.
their last
I played
case.
it when it came out, and I got to
Real
like
funny,
what I
Anderson.
think is the halfway point, and then I just dropped it for one reason or another. But here I am. No, when I did play this game, though, I
Stairs are
loved
out.
it.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that.
I think I dropped it because the game was draining. this game kind of drains you in a way. Like the atmosphere is just full of tension, and it's, I don't know. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is the exact same way, Sam. Oh, yeah, the whispering. Yeah. I love the whispering. Are you talking about that one room, Sam? In the apartments?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Yeah, the red room. Yep, exactly.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had
Yeah,
the
the
sense to
remake's
put up a
amazing.
tarp?
If they did, next coffee's
I was
on
fully
me.
prepared to dunk on Silent Hill 2 remake, and like I genuinely did not expect the game to be good. And it came out, and I played it, and I loved it. Fantastic game. Yeah, I remember that, Ryder. I'm pretty sure that happened to me last time at some point.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service. Ready
Oh,
to
my
get this
puddle's
case
not
solved.
retraced.
Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers.
Coda, I think it was at the musical.
Shootouts with the mob.
I think that's when I stopped playing.
UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Where's his board? He lost it.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and
Peanuts.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Thundercat and Chromacopia? You sure? How'd you figure that
Step
out? I haven't
one,
seen any details about the
examine
features.
corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I'm totally gonna forget how to do this in like 10 minutes from now. Discord? Yeah, but how do you know that's in? Do we know who else is on it, or do we just know Thundercat's gonna be on it? Also, what's the forest drone? Hold on. Why I alt tabbed and my game's just doing that? Okay. Ah, okay, okay, yeah. That's good. I love me some Thundercat.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Every time you get back to the mine place, the drawing is further and further along. Okay, how do you do this again? You like... Oh. Do I just place it anywhere? Guess it doesn't have anywhere to go yet. To the open question? Oh, you have to do it like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, they did remix some ambience, obviously, but I think it's... All the decisions they made in the remake make a lot of sense. They make a lot of sense.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Huh? 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 Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
I forgot about the detective aspect of this game. I mean, personally, I like it. I don't have a problem with it.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Yeah. I guess it's because it's in her head. Is why she doesn't. She's not physically speaking, I guess. Kind of talk to you. Yeah.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
I feel like I'm going to be here for a moment trying to figure this out. Because I think you need to get everything on the board and then you can move on. I don't remember. Yeah, like where do you go? Where'd it? I'm gonna cry.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. This mug always cheers me up.
Yeah, I never played the first Alan Wake, so I know this guy's from the original game, but I know nothing about him. Was Duende?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
I missed it. This is so sad. I think I'm supposed to go over there. Ooh, I remember this gate. Hold on. Hold on a second. I remember this. Oh, shit. So this is... Is this how you get to Lake House? I wonder, because I remember that sign used to say... I mean, it still says it, Federal Bureau of Control, but I don't remember it ever saying Lake House.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
No, I mean, I'm familiar with one. Just didn't play it, you know. I tried, and then, I don't know, something about the control scheme set me off. I also drop games very easily. I'm very bad at playing and finishing a game.
Confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it,
Are
right?
those subtitles okay?
To deflect,
What?
hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Isn't Nightingale just like... This is just Twin Peaks. Because Cooper's partner... Right? Twin Peaks? Yeah.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Mind place? Yeah, where's this supposed to go? What? Okay. Oh.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Spiritual detective.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Also, I'm just trying to get through this portion of the game so that I can get to the combat. Because I think I remember the intro takes quite a second.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Wait, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Hold on a second.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wait, what was it? Wash your hands, sink, fridge. Sink, fridge, nap. Hold on, can I slow walk? No. Okay. Yeah. The Ensign Mog image. Did he mog? You know, you can like throw him in a hole for that if you want to. Yeah, I need my CS slow walk. Me and my friends have been playing Counter-Strike lately. I don't know why we're playing it. I don't know why we keep playing it. The game is just nothing but misery. You're in a good mood. You're like, hey, we should play Counter-Strike. You go and you play Counter-Strike, and you just fucking regret it. You're like, wow, that was one of the worst decisions I could have made for my night. Should I be reading the notes? Like out loud? Do I need to do that? How many people who are here right now actually care about that? Sam, I don't know what that means. That's just like a blue thing.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
So stupid. What am I walking?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
So... top triangle up, hourglass, sideways. There we go. Wow. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. I am one of the trees, it's okay. What is it? I am the Lorax? You can't, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Sam? It sounds like something Joe would say.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place. This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what
Who's
you've done
Joe?
so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I also really like they put a manual flashlight in this game. I don't know why. Being able to turn it on and off, whatever, is very nice, as opposed to... I don't remember if RE4 does it too, but it's like it'll only turn on if the area wants it on or something like that. I know it was like that in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Oh yeah, let me hold on. Let me double check. I don't know where the accessibility stuff is. I just want to make sure it's all like set to default. Sprint hold. What does field of view look like when I max that? Huh.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Are we feeling high field of view, or do we like the constrained? Okay, you like it. Of course you like it. Yeah, I did the same thing, Polsky. I think I did the same thing. So that's the quick turn. Cool. How do you equip your inventory or go into that? I'm so stupid. Control. I can't. Isn't there something back here? I swear there is. I would if the game would let me quit my sidearm. Can't do it yet. I'll come back here. Oh yeah, you can close the doors. Hold on. There's no door. Sam Lake. Where did you go?
Anderson.
What? Log. Oh, I remember this. And yeah, and then you're a
I
save
want to walk
point.
around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Slop hut.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Goddamn. They got some feet on them.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Elven
Makes no
moongrass.
sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were
Epic
here.
Fortnite
Someone
Battle Pass.
playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Like I said, I wasn't going to talk over that shit, and yet here I am.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Blah, blah, blah. Wait. Sorry, I misread something, and I thought it said something about throwing an old lady into a tree. I don't know. I don't know why my brain read it as that. There's not even anything here that says that. What the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, that was Fortnite at 20% opacity. Yeah, this game's actually about throwing old people against big, wise trees.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
So I need one more thing for right here? Oh, profile. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, we're doing pretty good right now, Polsky. We have, like, survival horror is doing great. We have Alan Wake 2, Silent Hill 2 Remake, RE4 Remake. But yeah, more games like this would be very welcomed. I can play a narration.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
Jesus,
Now
you
he
gotta
suddenly
calm
turned
down.
up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing.
I can't wait for someone new
Someone
to
playing
pop
a
in and
game
they
with
just see
them.
the chat talking about
Leading
throwing the
them on.
elderly at trees.
An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Yeah, me and Sam, me and Ensign, we're gonna start a non-profit. Never mind. Never mind.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Oh, we're
In
not
his
we're not
chest.
throwing them.
I must find
They're
out
being
what.
thrown, but it's not us. We're just happening to find them thrown.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
The thrower. Tonight at 9,
Did you
thrower
know this
still at large.
entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for...
How the fuck am I supposed to play this game when I see shit in my chat and it's like talking about elven moon dust? What am I supposed to do? I can't concentrate on the goddamn game. Counterfeiting elven moongrass?
for a science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
This guy looks like a Fed. This guy. Wait a second. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot who we are.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies
Chokeslam
aren't
the Elven
exactly up
King
to
into the
task,
World
but
Tree.
hopefully the sheriff will be
Thank
more
you.
helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I forgot I can run. Let me in. I remember these
Is
things.
that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Oh, that's right. That's the weapon upgrades. I don't have enough. I forgot who it was earlier who was talking about this game's optimization. If you struggle to run this game and you want to run it at a decent frame rate, just go find Digital Foundry's optimized settings and specifically copy their PlayStation 5 performance settings. That's what I'm using right now. And you should have some luck with that. Because, like, I mean, I could play this game
Can't
maxed
fit the
out.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
But, yeah, I could run this game maxed out. I could run this game with ray tracing, but the frame rate is just... It's not worth it. It's just not worth it, sadly. Is there anything hidden over here? Hold on. Yeah, what are you?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Orange-crowned warbler? Who comes up with bird names? Who does it? I don't get it. John Bird. Hey, we found a new one. Get John Bird on the phone. Hey, John, what do you want to name this bird? Ah, warbler. Ah, okay. Sam Lake. Hello, welcome to our hiking simulator. In our video game for hiking in forest, we have put in ground and dirt for you to hike on. In our video game made by Remedy Entertainment. In our video game, you get stuck on rocks. I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. Yeah. Yep.
I have things to do. And this is not the right way. Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Here, you know what? I feel like this is a perfect opportunity because I do need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna. Does this image work? Does that appear on screen? Do I have to move it above it? Yeah. Okay. This is the makeshift be right back screen. It's just a screenshot from Alien Isolation. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or less. So if you want to get a snack, perfect time. I will be right back. A lot of Warbler talk. Hello, hello. Might have been a little bit less than 5 minutes. I'll wait like another minute in case someone hasn't come back yet. I don't know. I'm also just now remembering why I have this screenshot. I'm pretty sure it's a Blade Runner Easter egg. Because Alien and Blade Runner, you know, both Ridley Scott, both take place in the same universe in some weird technicality. But in Isolation, they put in this little unicorn origami, which is the exact same origami you see at the end of the first movie. And I think that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty cool. Hopefully the second game's good. We'll see. To rewatch which one, Sam? The first one? Ah, yeah, the first one. Yeah, we can watch it again soon. I feel like Blade Runner to me is like it's like a winter movie. Oh, Blade. You want to watch Blade? Oh, I see. I didn't see how you spelled it the first time. When do we get to see Alan Fortnite? I don't know. Hopefully soon. Oh, wait. I have to change. Hold on. That's right. Yeah. I'm getting used to it. I don't know how to stream. I'm figuring it out. Cut me some slack. Dutch, I'm figuring out how to stream, Dutch. I remember there being a lot of stuff in this town. I do really, really want to get to the combat. Like, really badly. But I still want to see everything in the town.
I'm gonna go check something out.
So...
Be right back.
Got it.
Okay, so it wants me to go to the diner. Hardboiled? Isn't Hardboiled that, please correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a 90s Korean action film, I think? It's probably not. It's probably not that at all. Let me look around the outside. Hold on.
Hello.
Wait a second. I just realized I'm checking the cars exactly how I was in Silent Hill 2 Remake. There's no reason for me to be doing that in this game, and yet here I am. I'm like checking, like looking in all the windows. I just did the exact same thing I just did. Okay. Okay.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just
I remember this.
You're listening to the Pat Maine.
Yeah, Pat Maine. Yeah, you're kind of fucked in the head, aren't you, Pat Maine?
Moose jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out
For anyone who's watched Twin Peaks,
for a weather
he sounds exactly like Dr. Jacoby.
but I have her
He sounds just like Dr. Jacoby.
from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Deerfest
I love this game.
is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this.
Yeah, chainsaw.
One float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of Swan.
Isn't there... Wait, hold on. Isn't there a swan in Control? Isn't like one of the objects of power, I think they're called? Isn't one of those things exactly what they're talking about? I don't know.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Simon Says? What? Fear of the dark, fear of the woods.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Okay, to give you an idea of how much I played of this game when it came out, like these, I don't ever remember opening this. I don't ever remember getting the bolt cutters. So, yeah, I think I was not even halfway through the game when I last played. I feel like I can see into that water a little bit too much. Did they put fog planes in the water? Am I seeing that correctly? No, this is not Unreal. This is Remedy's Northlight engine. It's their own proprietary in-house engine. And it's probably one of the best engines out there. I think this engine, it's not better than Unreal 5, because Unreal 5 you can do so much of so many different things, but for what this game is, or what this engine is like made for, against Unreal Engine 5, I do think this engine is better. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Hello. Yeah, no, it's not Unreal. Silent Hill 2 is Unreal, though. That's UE5.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
I have to check every single thing in these games. I'm sorry, there's no way around this. I have to check.
I can't get through this.
I will be doing full sweeps of every room.
Hey, how are you doing?
We made this video game for the Twin Peaks. We make Twin Peaks video game. I gotta knock that off.
It doesn't budge.
I remember Watery. I remember that place. I remember it being a ton of fun. So much fun at Watery. The lake engine in the dancing. In this demo. What do you mean demo? This is a full title.
Rest easy, buddy.
See you, Polsky. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. yeah, I don't know what's up with the whole deer thing. The first one, Saga said she saw it in her dreams. I totally forgot about this. How the rooms in this place are just... This is just Agent Cooper's room from Twin Peaks. It's the exact same room. It's missing like a pipe here or something that goes across the ceiling, but this is just Cooper's room from Twin Peaks. I mean, not just this one. It's like all of them are... Yeah, no working mirrors because I don't have ray tracing on. I mean, I could do it. I have a 3080, but it's just really, really taxing in this title. And it's either like, hey, do you want above 60 frames or do you want mirrors and path trace bounced lighting, which is cool and all, but I prefer baked lighting as it is. So don't get me wrong, ray tracing's cool, but it's not the be-all, end-all. I forgot I have a flashlight. Yeah, I'm still playing it like Silent Hill 2. I walked over to this fucking drawer so I could open it to check for like a health cure or ammo. The game has rotted my brain. Yeah, no, this hallway does look like... This is something you would see in Control. It definitely is.
I can't force it open.
See, even without ray trace lighting, which I think actually it still is technically using it, I think it's using like software-based ray trace lighting or something like that, kind of how UE5 is Lumen. I don't remember exactly how this engine works, but even without all the fancy settings on, like this game still looks great. But what's even better is playing it in a higher frame rate.
Hello, how's it going?
Oh, I don't like your voice. I don't like you. You're weird. I think that's it right here.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey there.
Can I talk to people? No.
Any interesting guests lately?
Jacking into the stream?
Any good finds?
Do you mean just like watching it? Do you mean just looking at it? That's very specific. That's very specific terming.
That's what all that
that
screaming was about?
I'll be back in a second.
Or the couple on their honeymoon.
that phrase, jacking in, makes me a little uneasy. Makes me feel like something's afoot.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
That's like something you'd see in Grand Theft Auto 4. Like a political advertisement, like a campaigning advertisement. It's like they won't roll over on the issues. It's like, what issues? That's all it's going to say. Yeah, no, the slogan's dog shit, but that's the point. That's what makes it funny. Hello, let me in. I'm still playing the game like Silent Hill 2. In that game, you just burst through doors. In this, you have to press a button to open them. I need to do some accounting.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
I know you're meant to come back to these areas to explore them, but I just kind of want to scan over everything real quick. It is. Hello, Zeus. We're playing a game with Corey the Cod.
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
I remember there being someone weird here. I think it's you. I think it's her.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Heard any good news lately? I'm all ears. Ears and eyes and limbs and organs. Ah, that's all I am. What's that you say? Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives.
Oh yeah, you guys are weird too.
And they end in the end.
Yeah, okay, you're fucked.
They
You're
end.
fucked. No, I'm gonna shoot both of you.
So, how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct.
Wait,
My efforts are being rewarded.
you kind of looked like
in
Harry Dean Stanton for a moment.
How lovely. I'm proud of you.
As am I.
A lunchbox again.
Oh.
Who's leaving these out here?
I think that's everything
Not for the birds. I might just go a little nutty.
I might go a little crazy. A little cuckoo, if you will. I might just get a little crazy.
Setter is better.
Thanks, Saga. I've been good, Zeus. Just hanging out. Playing Alan Wake.
to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float, will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The
Why am I
happiest day of the
listening to
year.
him?
Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope
Also,
so.
why is their shit so flooded?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Ugh. Change of topic, please.
The little dance he did was awesome. All right, I think that's it. Where is? Oh, he's down there.
Come to Coffee World. Hi. The thrills never end and the coffee never stops pouring. Now it's 10% off on
Good afternoon.
Don't say it like that, dude. That's weird.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
Sheriff Breaker.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but...
Also, how's the game audio balance? Everything good? I changed it earlier and everyone was like, seemed fine with it. I don't know if it was too quiet or if it's too loud still.
You can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Here, we'll set it. It's at -3 decibels. We'll set it to, let's do 2, -2.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
And definitely not the Double R Diner from Twin Peaks. Totally not the same place.
Still feel like I'm gonna be
This is a different place. This is the Oh Deer Diner. This is not the same diner. This is not the Twin Peaks diner. Just putting that out there.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Town Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be?
That is not a green Formica table. Do they have Garmin Bosey on their menu? They have cream corn? Hold on. There's no cream corn. God damn it, that would have been a perfect opportunity.
Corpse is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
See you around.
What the fuck is wrong with him? Why'd they do him like that? That's rough. No, he's cute, but
I feel bad for these guys. I need a tool to get this open.
Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
How far? Ooh, man. Multiple hours. I couldn't even give you a number.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a
Sit
thing
down,
around
order
here.
some toast.
Then we heard shooting.
I was just
We ran
thinking that.
into-
I was like, why can I not sit in the booth? I'm just standing here. I can't just sit down, have a coffee with them. Wait, cherry pie.
These psychos in
Cherry pie.
gear masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Hello, Yam. Welcome.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
We are playing the video game Alan Wake 2, where we feed our people in diner coffee and cherry pie.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks
Not a
and
Twin
knives
Peaks
aren't
reference.
enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The visual layering they do in this game and Control, the compositing shit they do with the, when the image seems multi-layered, I love that stuff. That's one of the coolest things I've seen in video games ever.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Spiritual
You need to hand
detective.
it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
Saga has gang stalkers.
I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
What a fucking thing to say.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
Okay, there's nothing back there, never mind.
The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I have a question, and just in case someone in chat knows it, don't answer it. Completely rhetorical. Sheriff Breaker, Tim Breaker, obviously, I remember all this. Time Breaker, Quantum Break, the other Remedy title that he's in. No one answer this if you know the answer. Is he the same person? Is this the same person from Quantum Break? Like, is it the same character? Right? I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way,
They're
Sheriff.
husbands. Oh.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
Me, I know. Meditation corner.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Computer.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Kill the Joe, make some mo. If it was a goon corner, you would have like the 15-year-old plastic chair facing a wall. Okay, I remember these emails. There's this name, Chet. In the 3rd season of Twin Peaks, there's a sheriff's deputy named Chet. I don't know. You're not yourself. You freak. You absolute freak. Hey, I didn't write it. I just read it. Break your head open like an egg. No? No, I won't. I won't do that. Cheese it. I never went. I was never there. And frankly, I never will. I'm mentally superimposing, compositing in a plastic chair right there. I can just open the jails. That's right, and it's the exact same fucking layout as Twin Peaks. This is the same layout of the jail cells. It's the same place. Not exactly. The lobby's a bit different, but... Actually, the lobby's completely different, but...
They locked up an innocent man.
Watch it just be like, no, that's just the standard United States layout for jail cells. I'll make my own goon corner in Blender.
I swear I didn't do anything.
Reddit, fuck you. Reddit.com.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Okay.
I can't force it open.
Oh, you missed a spot.
Agent?
Oh, what is... That was weird for a moment.
The investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just...
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Hi.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the
Yo!
woods. You only had a tour guide also.
I forgot about these. Yeah, there he is.
A bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government.
Yeah.
We have bolt cutters.
Yeah.
Oh, You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
I really hope that in the Lake House DLC there's the same TV show from Control, the one with the what was it? Threshold Kids, I think it was called. I hope there's more of that in the Lake House DLC. I'd love those.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something
Sliding's
about
crazy.
morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
What? Why is it? I don't know why it's doing. Okay.
It's not opening.
I examine every corner.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Sandy road rats roaches. Okay, when I said examine every corner, I am not constantly, I retract that. I'm not, it's not a constant mental compositing in a plastic chair. How many jump scares? Like 5? Maybe? But like, it's more like 2. Like 2 in short succession and then 3 more after that. Honestly, how do you say it? Chaya? I don't know how to say that. That's how I play every game. Survival horror or not. That's how I play every single game.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
With just a brain, you can make every corner a goon corner. I wish you had a modicum more wisdom. You might just say something intelligent.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
That was me. Were you not yapping earlier about what was it, Elven Moondust? Something along those lines? Slamming the elderly into trees? Not my words. Maybe my words. Profile. Oh, it's just that. Wait, no. Hmm? Oh no, this one's complete. Okay.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out
I forgot there was a
here
case
can't
file
be
for
a
the lunchboxes.
coincidence. Another message.
I might have giggled. I might have giggled. It's kind of hard not to.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Yes. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I think that's it for the case board. Oh, Sheriff Station has a map. Nothing new here. Oh yeah, I can rewatch it. That's right. Will it play in the background or hold on? Ah, no, it won't. Okay, never mind.
Nine remaining.
What?
9 remaining.
What do you mean 9? What? Wait, is that a collectible thing? I don't remember that at all.
9 remaining.
Okay.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
That's just Sam Lake. That's just a photo of Sam Lake. That is 1,000% taken at like probably their offices or something. The Germans, they're Finnish. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Ah. I'm so stupid.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
I remember growing up for Thanksgiving. I know that's actually, is that sugar or salt? I don't know. I remember one Thanksgiving, I must have been like 8. Someone was making I think it was like potatoes, scalloped potatoes or something. And they were putting salt in it. It was like a big salt shaker, like a massive salt shaker. And they're just, I see them doing it. And then the lid just falls off and the entire thing got dumped into the potatoes. And they tried to like pour out mounds of salt. And then at the dinner table, we're just eating it and just like, really good. It felt like if you've ever had an unripe persimmon, how it just completely dehydrates your mouth. So it was just like that. It's like shoving like 20,000 cotton balls in your mouth, essentially. Why am I collecting Post-it notes about this? Why?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
think that's it for right here. Yeah.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was.
20% opacity, man.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What?
Yeah, it's definitely the same character. It's gotta be.
Show me the clicker.
I love tinnitus.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
Oh, now's the time. Oh shit, now's the time. That's right.
Vanished.
One singular French fry and chicken nugget. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and then we do this. I remember. Is this copyright? Probably. It's not like it matters. Nothing's monetized. I'm not doing this, like, I don't know if you know, there's not even a donation link. I'm just doing this because I thought it'd be fun. There's no financial incentive to this. I don't care. I'll play 10 hours of fucking Crazy Frog and I'll be fine. I think I can skip this now. Yeah, I think I'll skip this.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Must be locked from the other side.
Yeah, I think it's similar. Like, their characters are very similar to, or Saga's character reminds me a lot of Cooper. How it's just like, I hear something totally beyond you and completely unknown that you're being confronted with, and they're just like, they just immediately acclimate. I don't get it. Oh, am I missing something?
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted.
See ya, thanks
a
for,
wave of terror
thanks for
crashed
tuning in,
through
thanks for stopping
Saga's
by.
head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Radio song time for Alan Wake 2 video game. Just kidding. I don't know what to do. Never
A
mind.
dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah, I can see how the writing style can get to you, but I mean, isn't Alan kind of insane? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't his brain kind of a little mush? He's got a soft spot on the top of his head, something like that. Like, Remedy knows, they know how to write normal dialogue. It's purposeful. How you enjoying Alan Wake 2? Love it. I love this game. I played it when it came out. I never finished it when it came out, but I think I got to about halfway through the game, and I'm now replaying it with the intention of actually beating it and doing everything, because, you know, all the DLC's out. The game is complete, I guess. I need to profile someone. I've already profiled you. I'm not sure what to do.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
You waited a while to come
Sheriff
down here.
Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and
You
their
waited a
office is
long
down.
time.
You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing.
What was the name earlier? Thornton? Skateboard Thornton?
Yeah, right.
Thmorton?
Well, that's all crazy talk.
Thmortar?
Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof, he's gone like
Throckmorton, I'm sorry. Throckmorton.
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real. I knew that.
Scatter from Mexico.
They're a fine pair.
Why did you walk up the stairs like that? I just noticed that.
Take it easy.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Why are you staying there?
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Barca la Satana.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these
Dude,
pages
I can't wait.
isn't playing us.
Like I said,
agree.
I've played about, I think, half of this game when it came out. I cannot wait to get back to Ahti. He's one of the coolest characters I've ever seen. He's just so endlessly interesting. Yeah, I played Control. I played yeah, no, I played it when it came out. I loved that game. And then later when the DLC came out, you know, did all that stuff.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Clock out, get a beer. You're not telling me twice, brother.
I need to...
Sorry, that wasn't me.
Clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office.
Cold Case Casey. Murder Case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
It's my favorite part of the day.
Their imagined prophet.
Moped a day,
After
I say.
that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, we fuck with Saga. We do. Why is there a motorcycle here?
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Motorcycle.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
I forgot I had a map. New points of interest in there. Okay. This game is so pretty. This game's so fucking cool. Anyways.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Sort of horror stories to thriller. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That can be kind of interchangeable. I feel like. Like, to me, some of the scariest movies I've seen aren't horror films. They're usually like thrillers of some sort, of a subgenre or something like that. I think, honestly, to have a really good thriller movie, it kind of needs horror elements to be like a true thriller.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
Is that the Alan Wake? Is that the last line of the first game? That's funny.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
See, I didn't play the first Alan Wake. I'm familiar with the story roughly, but yeah, I didn't play it. I own it. I tried to play it, but I just couldn't get into it. Something about the control scheme.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Oh, yeah. Why am I pointing a gun?
Don't do a damn thing, huh?
Can I holster my fucking gun? Jesus. There's no holster. Stop aiming your gun. I just want to zoom in.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder.
It's not like it's that's not a stupid line.
How's it going?
I think that's a good line. It's a bit on the nose, but nah, it's a fun line.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, If you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihto. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
Yeah,
That's
he's
one
lying.
gorgeous sweater saga.
No truth to anything he just
Looks
said.
Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
I don't know if I can keep playing this game. It's a lot of different cultures that they're talking about. Kind of seems like a woke DEI title.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing breaks.
Melt a remedy into an ingot.
That's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Yeah, where I left off, I left off.
What the hell is this? What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
I left off like right. I stopped playing the game right after the musical. And in regards to Saga, I had finished Watery, but I had
I'd be
not.
happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World.
But I had not yet gotten the bolt cutters or anything like that. And I assume that's around the halfway point. The musical, yeah, I mean it's on a TV. That's the only frame of reference. There's a musical, it's on a TV. It's just, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Is the game worth playing more over Silent Hill 2 Remake? I don't know. Both games offer different things. They're both survival horror titles, but what they offer is a little bit different. I would say both games are definitely worth playing. The remake Silent Hill 2 is a wonderful game. It's a fantastic game. I would highly recommend that game.
Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
Now we're talking.
Nah, that's a lie. There's no musical. There's no musical in the game. Don't listen to them. I think I've already been here. Does it repopulate with anything? Or are you the same? You're the same. Never mind. I love this aesthetic. I love this. I remember first seeing this when I was first playing the game, and I can't wait for Control 2. I cannot wait for Control 2. I know it's going to take a while, but I'm sure that game's going to be incredible.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
All the woke elves. I can't. I can't. Yeah, no, I mean that's why I'm coming back to this game, because everything's there now, and
a
it's
lot of things about this case keep.
I don't want to talk over the game. It's the same thing I did for Control when that game came out. I played it, didn't complete it, and decided to just wait until everything else was out because I knew there'd be other DLC. I waited and then played all the way through. Loved it. Same process with this game.
Bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
200 I have 200 subscribers. I'm sorry. I thought I had like 5. I didn't know I have that many. That's weird. I did not know that. 201 subscribers. I thought I had like 5. That's cool. Well, hey, thanks for coming by. Thanks for tuning in. Or as someone else in chat earlier called it, thanks for jacking in. It's a quote. It's not mine. It's not a statement of my own.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective.
That was me.
Acting out
I
their
don't think
sick
that's something
fantasy.
you want to particularly want to,
They may be trying to get you involved.
take
forcing you
credit
into their
for.
Twisted world.
I mean, you can
But
if
with
you
them
want to.
men
That's up to
coming
you,
alive,
but
the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
I will see ya. What's wrong with jacking into a stream? Nothing. There's nothing. It's not the action. It's the phrasing. Like I understand the sentiment. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying, but what am I doing? Oh, I have to look around the crime scene. That's right. That's right.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll
Stop
radio you.
aiming your gun. Jesus. Said there was a point of interest around here. keeps giving me those tutorial pop-ups. Hold on. I can only enable or disable them. See ya. Dankensteins. It's fucking names. Bullets, unlimited bullets, but no jack. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I keep reading them. I'm just doing it to myself. That tutorial message has really got to get out of here. Let me try this. Why is it still there? Game, please get this off my screen. Yeah, point of interest. There was nothing. There's nothing there. Yeah, it honestly could be bugged.
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay. I think I'll just come back here. This is being weird. Alright, I'm going to do something. I'm going to find a save point and then restart the game because it's being silly. That message isn't going away. And I think... Yeah, there should be one like right over here. Never mind, it's not active. Okay. Yeah, the message is still... Yeah, that's actually bugged. That's fun. Ah, did I get it? Yeah, okay, it's gone. Thank God. Ooh, I know I am missing... I don't remember exploring up there very much. What's up, Jen? Hello, hello. Yeah, what am I missing right here? I feel like it's worth going up here just to take a look, see if I'm missing any fragments or anything like that. Damn. Oh, I really like this girl. I haven't told her yet. I told her. She said, thanks. Fucking kill me. That's rich.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter. There's another lunchbox.
Remember that Alan is watching over us. Who's us? Yeah, this is the only game ever. So, if I remember correctly, God, it's so pretty. Is there any other game that has gotten, like, sunset light hitting a tree as perfect as that? I can only think of maybe The Witcher 3, but I haven't played that game in like 8 years, so I don't trust myself. How do I take a screenshot in Epic? Wait, I don't think Epic has screenshots. Never mind. Ah, whatever. Oh, I forgot this game was photo mode. Oh, thank you for reminding me. All he had to say was press escape. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Okay, hold on. We're going to get 35. How do I rotate? Let's do portrait. Wait, no. What? Yeah, let's do 5x4. Actually, no, 1x1. Let's do that. My mouse is in the way. I have no idea where that photo saved to. I will find that later. TFC wanted console New Vegas. What does that do? And yeah, if I wasn't streaming this, I would be just consistently fucking off in photo mode and wasting way too much time in that. But here we are. Freeze free cam?
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
This game doesn't need control. If you mean, like, do you need to play control in order to play this game? No, it's not one of those situations, but if you, I mean, if you can't get control for, you know, financial reasons, you can always get it through other means and then, you know, support Remedy another time if you can. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait to finish this. Just because I've never completed this game, so I can't wait to complete it on that merit, but also for Lake House 2. I mean, just Lake House. Sorry, I was thinking Control 2. Lake House because, you know, because it will most likely lead into Control 2 as the Alan Wake DLC for Control led into this game.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Did Guacha play Lake House? Did he play that? Take care, Godzilla. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. That's cool they have an ARG. Like to see that. Ooh, another one. Where are you? ¿Dónde está? Oh. Oh. Where the fuck is it? Or was that the only one? That could have just been the only one. Unless I have to climb the log? I mean, yeah. I'll probably whip out photo mode a lot more once I complete the game. I'll still whip it out occasionally. Also, I don't think I can get
Maybe
up
I
onto
should
this
call
log.
David. See how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
But yeah, no, this game has some of the most gorgeous environments I've ever seen. Remedy being able to go back to back going, hey, we can do the most photorealistic brutalist architecture you'll ever see in your entire life besides like high-end architect visualizations, and then being able to go, oh, also we can do heavy, dense Pacific Northwest forest perfectly. Like, they are definitely a studio that deserves a lot more success for their titles, but such is when you make games like these, they don't usually do too well. Voxel? What do you mean voxel-based wins? What do you mean? It doesn't make any sense. The wind is cubes? You're saying the wind is cubes? Crunchy wins. Yeah. Yeah. Shut it down, Windows Cubes. It's over. We're done for. I think it's this way to the lake, right? Yeah. See you, Cheez-Its. Thanks for hanging out and being mentally deficient.
This is a good case so far.
Take care. Thanks for coming by.
Think?
Cases aren't good or bad, Anderson. They're just cases.
Okay, sure. But you have to admit, this one is particularly interesting.
How rude. This game's getting scary. Is this where it gets scary? Can I finally, hold on. Ooh.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
I remember. Ah, great.
I can feel something.
Great, that's awesome. I love that.
A presence.
That's fantastic.
Nightingale isn't far.
Why is the framing different? Is it depending on the angle? No, that's just different now.
What is that?
Oh,
Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Hold on.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Ladle?
Just for profiling. I wonder, is this comment multi-layered? I wonder. Can I fucking... There we go. Oh my god. 3/5 worth. How many am I missing? Okay, I'll worry about that later.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
By the way, if you can, drink some water. Drink some water for Ensign in chat. He hasn't had water in 16 days. You want me to play MGS5 and flex on Sam? He's going to feel really bad if I do that, Jen. He's going to feel really, really bad. I'm not sure I want to do that. Because I'm at the point to where I can play Ground Zeroes in like 30 minutes. That might be too much damage. Where does this go? Where does this go? You go here? Yeah.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Where the fuck do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Just,
Nah.
just trying to put it somewhere. Please. There we go. I can beat it in 25 minutes. Can you? I don't know about that.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out
Nah,
for more.
yeah. Okay. I think that's it here. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Spooky tree. This game makes me forget where I am, honestly. We need... You both racing the game? Yeah, of course, yeah.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
That's what you have to say about it? Really? Do you not see? Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Get me the fuck out of here, buddy.
This is the witch's hut. A page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Sorry, I just, for a moment, she kind of floated through the air. Thank God I can finally manually save. After 2 hours, I can make my first manual save. Look at that. You love to see
Another
it.
page.
Where?
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
How PS3 core? Not at all. I didn't own a PS3. It was a good console though. I actually no, it was kind of a piece of shit, even for the time. But it was cool. It was really cool. I mean, it had Journey. The 360 didn't have Journey. It had Braid and Super Meat Boy. PlayStation 3, that shit had Journey though. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I've never played 4.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Don't need to go over all this again. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Yeah. Normal detective things. Yes. Yes, this all makes sense.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
It's just Max Payne. It's just Max Payne. I love it. I'm going to take this opportunity to quick 5 minute break, because I have a bladder the size of a walnut and I love to drink water. Anyways, enjoy this image of the unicorn. I'll be right back. Is the piss in the room with us? Are you French? E. Hi. Yeah, we do a little pissing. Just a tiny bit. AU. AU. I feel like these things should be on my quick slots. Small amount of health, over time, good amount. Okay.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Oh, my bad. Unicorn. You didn't miss anything. I was just moving the quick slots around. That's it. Sorry.
Living in the woods! Get away!
Occultist. The monster. Like Nightingale.
Holy shit. Whoa. I don't ever remember this game having a system like that. That's fucked. Dinner. Dinner. Lady Fortuna. Hold on, I have to try the numbers. Hold on. I have to try them. Ah. I know there's a heart in there. Hold on. Hold on, game. Don't forget update code. 75. Oh, what the what? Huh? So wait, 5 to 13, that's 8. 13 13, 17, 4, 5. Hold on. This is going to make me feel stupid. Hold on. Hold on. I'm totally going to get it wrong. I'm going to get it wrong. Fuck. God damn it. Don't say easy. So would it be another increment of 8? Is it going to be like 731? Me no no? Nope. God damn it, I don't. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'm dumb. Honestly, would I like a hint? I mean, I know it has something to do with the lottery ticket. Because it says check with Lady Fortune. Wait, that could be this too.
I don't think this is relevant.
Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to get this wrong too. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I have no clue. Honestly, yeah, I would not. I mean, if you just know the code, I honestly wouldn't mind it. I don't mind scumming this. I've done this before. I just cannot remember it.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Do they? Oh. Wait. Hold on, I think I'm really stupid. Hold on. Yeah, I'm really stupid. Huh? Oh, okay. Anyways. wasting batteries. That might be something that...
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
That might be something I will turn on Infinite of. I have been considering that. I do remember the flashlight mechanic, the battery consumption.
I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Yeah, infinite battery. It's with the most recent update for the DLC, they added like accessibility options. So like I could basically turn on God mode. I could turn on God mode through the menu. I'm obviously not gonna do that. But one of them is for infinite flashlight batteries. I don't know, I'm not gonna turn it on yet. If it becomes a problem, then I will enable that, because I do remember dealing with the resource management for the batteries, and it was a tiny bit annoying, but I'll deal with it for now. Man. That was rough.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Sorry, I had to.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
This game is so fucking cool.
He's here. Nightingale. Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's normal. Yeah, Alan Fortnite on the radio.
Nightingale's badge.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
It's fucking hypnotic. That is wild.
Nightingale hunted Bring in the shadows. After us. From the far side of the mirror. To the far side of the mirror.
Run! Not yet.
This game's scary.
He was.
Holy fuck. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Who are you?
Available now.
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We'll skip the music. We'll skip the music.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be.
Stop aiming your gun.
I got
Jesus.
out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I have no idea where I'm going. Nope. set supposed? I have no idea. I mean, that's just his initials, AW. Yeah, he's just tweaking a bit, just a tiny bit. This game is so pretty.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Simon Says? Yeah. I missed that. Hold on, I'm gonna fuck this up. Never mind.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
I don't have Peace Walker. I've never played Peace Walker. I'm a fake Metal Gear fan. I've never played Peace Walker or 4. I mean, I know everything about the story regarding those games, but I don't have either of them. Oh my, okay. Okay. Okay, bye. What? What?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Can I melee? That's a thing? I did not know that. Yeah, it's a good loop, though. But, quick save. Cool. I think that's enough for tonight. I think that is plenty. I'm gonna stop the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, pre-recorded. It's all pre-recorded. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Don't know when I'll do it again. It'll just happen whenever. There's no schedule for this. I guess the best way would be to do the notification thing on YouTube, I suppose. But anyways, that's it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.